much more improvement in terms of how we play our football. Well, wait, this is Mtalo, your host, and this is Mtalo Disc News, where we just chill and discuss Kaizer Chiefs. Congratulations to our new technology team led by Da Cruz. I believe they showed that they know their story, even though the coach has already mentioned that he's still looking forward to sign more players to strengthen his squad. But with what he has improved a lot. The squad. I'm glad that all the players that were used today are the players that were already there from last season. There was no player who has been signed like recently who touched the ball or who had the chance to play today. But the improvement that we saw today is marvelous. Even though there are some points where you can see that we still need to improve, but it's much better. I'm glad to see the likes of Batman getting the chance to play and showcase themselves. Even though you could see that he's nervous, he's thrashing the ball and eventually clashes with the opponent, but slowly his confidence built into the game, and you could see that he is now confident, and he tried to play like smoothly without rushing the things. So I'm happy, and I believe he's gonna improve going forward. um I don't think there's a player that I can point out to say he was bad. No, I think all of them tried their best. Even though the goal that we conceded, I still believe Ndlovu could have done much better. If you are in that crucial position, you don't have to play smart. You just kick the ball out. He was supposed to kick it long, or else make a corner. So he tried to trap the ball, but unfortunately it bounced back, and it fell back to Ndlovu, the attacker. And as a result, Ndlovu was too smart. He just curled the ball, and the goalkeeper could not have the view because he was blocked by the same Ndlovu who couldn't play the ball out. And I believe the keeper he had a chance to punch that ball, but I believed he was of a view that it's off the target. Also found that it was curled nicely, and eventually we considered. And the thing that led to that goal to come in after scoring our first goal, we just put the foot off the pedal. We let them get more into the ball, and then the confidence just built slowly, and they had that thing to believe that we can play here, and they tried to push forward. And then that's what led to that goal. As you even heard from the coach after the post-match interview, that we will allow them to play and have that belief. So that's why they eventually scored their goal. But after that, we tried to regroup. I'm happy with the subs, though they played smoothly. The legs of Mteto, wow, Mteto. I'm so glad he improved so much. Duba, that aggression, that cleverness, that technical awareness. No, I like the way the boy is growing. Yeah, I cannot mention that much of Ngobo, but he was not bad. I think he was more of like trying to control the game, because we were already leading, so we had to manage the game, because that's what you need. If you are leading, and even if you are not leading, you must always have that thing in mind to say, I have to control the game, I have to put them under pressure if I have to. If not so, I have to own the ball, keep the possession, so make your team play. So I think that's what made him not to shine as much, but he was controlling the game. So all the subs, they were top in performance. So I'm happy, and I'm glad our technical team is trying their best to make the team play. So imagine when we have Pili ready to play. Seeing where the new signings, all of them, and we're still expecting some new signings. So I believe we can have something to build on. So I believe we can try and do something out of these players that we already have. And then if we get more going forward, I think we can cook something. We can cook something. So I am glad. I feel sorry for Peterson because he could have kept the clean sheet, but it's part of the game. If it was not of that mistake that was committed by Ndlovu, surely he was gonna keep his first clean sheet, but it wasn't to be. And I can't blame anyone. The mistakes are done by the players. The games are won by the players, so we have to accept whatever comes our way. But next time we have to fight and improve our play. So you can come in comment section and express your feeling. But all in all, I'm happy with the way the guys executed themselves in this game. I believe we're gonna win our first game for the MTN8, because the next game from now we're gonna play Lemon Flicotaros. And I'm happy. I believe now we're on top of the log, because we were the only team that scored 3 goals, even though we did concede. But I believe we're on top, if not number 2. But I believe we're on top. So Kosi Sharpa.